the bride-to-be.
I'll have a panina tournée dress and a crystal tiara.
She's the queen of the wedding castle.
We'll have pastel flowers and a vanilla bean cake with white fondant.
Vanilla? Not on my watch. We're having chocolate.
But what if the king comes in and takes the cake? These days, more and more grooms are crashing the party planning.
My baby looks beautiful.
Some of them even featured on the show say yes to the dress.
It's awful. It doesn't compliment her body at all.
We're at Kleinfeld Bridal in New York City, where every year more than 17,000 brides rendezvous with the dress of their dreams. What will Kleinfeld's customers do when they meet Groomzilla?
No, that looks terrible. Ugh, really? Next. I hate it.
But I love it.
Well, it's my wedding too.
Our groom is sitting next to another family waiting for their brides to model dresses.
And is her fiancé here?
No, he's at work, as he should be.
He doesn't want to look at the wedding dresses?
Well, our groom is different.
Honey?
And here comes his bride-to-be.
This is definitely not it.
Why? I like it. I like the lace.
You look frumpy. Looks like you're out of the 1700s.
This is the dress that I've always dreamed of.
Well, I'm sorry, it's not gonna cut it.
It's back to the dressing room for our bride. And for this woman, the beginning of an intervention.
You understand why it's such a big deal, right?
I do, but you're making yourself crazy.
She couldn't even get the cake right the other day. Icing is all the wrong color.
One thing is going to go wrong, you know that. It cannot be perfect.
It has to be perfect. Why can't it be perfect?
She's hoping this next dress will satisfy him.
I hate it. I hate it.
But it's a panina tournée.
I don't care what it is. I hate it.
Clearly, he's not easy to please, but she is one determined woman.
What would you like?
I don't know what I would like, but I will know it when I see it.
Why don't you walk around and see what you think looks nice that's over here?
She even leaves her family to help him find something that'll finally make him happy.
You wanted something vintagey.
No.
I love that one.
Babe, take that off right now and try the other one. I trust this woman.
Maybe, just maybe, he'll say yes to this dress.
This one's pretty.
The dress is stunning. It's you. You're not stunning in it.
He's going to get this thing.
This is the biggest decision of my life.
No, it's not.
And that is not stunning.
Have children? That's the biggest decision. Your health, that's the biggest decision. Her being happy is the biggest decision. That's the most important thing. Everything else is fluff. I'm promising you.
Fantastic. Let's do it, yeah. John Quinones.
Yes, you are.
And this is What Would You Do?
Where is he?
Where's Dan?
The dress is gorgeous.
This is beautiful. You made a good choice.
He's just an actor.
Oh, thank God. Tell her she's beautiful.
You're beautiful.
Groomzilla is back, and so is his relentless pursuit of perfection.
Look at your arms. Look, right there.
I know.
See
I
how-
know I'm working on it.
15 pounds. 3 spin classes a week, and I think maybe you fit in that dress.
Okay.
And now, guess who walks into our scene? The woman who created this dress.
What's his name?
Dan.
Dan, nice to meet you. I'm Panina Tournée.
Hi.
Panina Tournée. Her gowns are Kleinfeld's best sellers, known for their sexy corsets and dramatic price tags.
This is the actual designer of the dress, and she does not know that we're here.
Holy cow.
The dress is beautiful. I don't think she can pull it off.
This woman is amazing. She has a beautiful shape. For me, the designer of the dress,
Yes.
please, let me say my word. You absolutely do justice to my dress.
We've been to amazing weddings in the last year, and this has to blow those out of the water.
She will blow everybody out of the water. The way she looks.
And she doesn't stop there.
I'm happy I'm not marrying you because I would die.
Oh.
If that's...
No,
What does that mean? I just don't understand why. Nobody sees it the way I see it.
Groomzilla stomps away.
Come here.
and our bride is surrounded by support.
You're amazing.
Beautiful. He wants it to be perfect.
You can't be perfect. You look absolutely amazing, but it's more important to be perfect inside.
Turns out her high-end designs come with down-to-earth advice.
Hi there.
Hi.
I'm John Quinones.
This is impossible.
Husband-to-be is an actor.
I was about to kill him later on.
What do you say to someone like that?
I think for people of that kind, being very straightforward and telling them what they are in their faces, I think can help them.
Thankfully, he's not really a monster.
She kind of joked and said, I'm glad I'm not marrying you.
Yeah, and he's handsome. You know what it takes for me to say that?
Throughout the day, our bride is comforted by kindred spirits.
This whole experience for everyone is so extremely stressful. I've never fight with my fiance, and then we got engaged, and now we're like fighting. And it just happened.
This woman tells him to go home.
Stay home and let her surprise you that day. I'll pick up the dress.
And some share their worries about the future.
Because if he's like that now for a dress, what is he going to be like in 5 years?
I didn't want to tell her that she should break up with him, but she should. I wanted to say that.
Can't even believe you're serious about this.
But no one intervenes quite like these women.
Well, what's wrong with it?
You have back fat. If you didn't have back fat, maybe all of these dresses would work. It's a waste of time.
He leaves his bride in tears. And this fellow bride-to-be doesn't let her spend one moment alone.
You look beautiful. I really mean that. You shouldn't listen to him. I know you love him, but it's like not right. Truthfully, you look really beautiful.
I just want him to be happy.
I know, you should make yourself happy. You shouldn't be crying. You shouldn't be feeling this way when you're trying on wedding dresses.
Her future mother-in-law goes one step further.
You pick the dress you want to wear.
Exactly.
If he doesn't like it, don't friggin' marry him.
Really?
But now, our groom returns.
You are not a nice person.
Why are you interfering?
If you were my husband, I would not be marrying you. You should like her even if she wears the pajamas to her wedding.
Looked like Groomzilla finally met his match.
I feel like I'm in a movie.
Me too.
You're not in a movie, but it's What Would You Do, the TV show.
Oh my God.
What was going through your mind?
How we just wanted him to leave and her never, ever, ever to marry him.
I couldn't believe it. And I'm sure things like this happen.
Your advice to brides who are faced with this sort of thing?
Say, see you later.
And the advice to Groomzillas everywhere, don't let that monster in you stop your way back to single. Hi guys, John Quinones here. Thanks so much for checking out our YouTube channel. There's so much more to see. So click on this red button down here, the one that says subscribe, and you won't miss another What Would You Do moment. Enjoy.